Welcome to Wind of Change. That being said, let's get into it. This is a showcase of War Thunder update 2.15, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, we have the brand new texture pack, so this looks a little bit better than it used to. We'll still have more events going on. For the US, from left to right, we'll start off with the ground forces, and this is the LAV-AD. It has 8 Stingers so far. However, yeah. I bet 10 to 1 you guys are going to have a lot of fun in this. I haven't even unlocked it yet. It's because I'm currently researching the T-26E5, but that's fine. Helicopters. Thank you. Nothing new here, other than a squadron YAH-64. We have the B-26B Marauder. No. Mitchell. With a torpedo. Which ain't listed here. It currently has the torpedo, the Mark 13 torpedo loaded up. That's the Mark 13A. This is a Mark 13B, I think. Torpedo. But it can also carry 2 2,000-pound bombs. AN M66A2 bombs. Holy cow. Well, it's back to this one. Because it's 4.7. I have to start research on the earlier plane and ditch researching the PP4Y2. Like the freaking Spruce Goose, but at the same time, how big it is. Basically a large size B-24. Sorry, B-52. B-17, pardon me. There we go, B-17. Ah. And then we have the favorite of them all. The A-10A. Oh, baby, let's go. 30mm Burt. 2 General Electric, I don't know, turbofans, X-ray, there we go, General Electric TF34 GE100A turbofans with a top speed of 405 miles per hour. Big, boxy, ugly, and a lot of fun to fly. Oh boy. This one's got a more centralized gun, so it's going to be a lot harder to aim. Obviously, we also have the A-10 early right here, but unfortunately, it has not been added into this game, but, you know, there's a reason for that. It's because, you know, console users cannot see downloadable content for PS5/4 in their PC versions of War Thunder. But they still are allowed to buy a premium account and, of course, Golden Birds and the DLC to actually make it visible. Wait, did I see something else? Oh no. Oh no. For the Blue Water Fleet, we have the USS Arizona. Hi, sweetheart! Long time no see! I play this in World of Warships. I played the earlier variant, the USS New York. And the USS Texas. But yeah, that's the USS Arizona. Wow, she's a beautiful ship. 4 14-inch 45 Mark 45 caliber Mark 8 cannons. 12 5-inch 51 caliber Mark 7 cannons. 8 5-inch 25 caliber Mark 11 cannons. And 8 12.7mm AN M2 machine guns with over 16,000 rounds of ammunition. So that's like 50 calibers. This thing doesn't have very much anti-air, but that's where the 5-inch 25 caliber Mark 11s come in handy. They are anti-air cannons. But they can also be used to fire on targets. Pretty hilarious ship to play if you know where to kill one. For the coastal fleet, we have the Kim Ki. Republic of the Vietnam Navy. Have a 40mm Bofors Mark III gun. It's the L60 variant. And we have 220mm 70 caliber Oerlikon Mark II cannons. And we have 250 calibers. Still dangerous, had SBR. Don't get me wrong, but it's still a piece of shit. Moving on to Germany. From left to right again. We have the Marder III Puma. The Puma. With a nasty looking 30mm Mark 32/ABM cannon. With a 5.56mm MG4. Nothing new for helicopters. Aviation. We have the Su-22. East German Su-22. Enemy aircraft. Very nice looking plane. And we have the enemy MiG-23 MLA. With extra gun pods. Nothing new there. I've got both of them. Event variant, and I will research this eventually as soon as I start, playing more German 3. I'll make sure to spade out every single one of my aircraft before I start researching another one. Okay, Germany has no new battleships, that's fine. They have the Karl Max. Karl Max German destroyer. Has 3 torpedo tubes. It has 300mm cannons. 2 37mm cannons, and it also has rockets. It's not listed here. Karl Marx. Starting from left to right in Russia. For Russia, we have the T-55 AMD-1, Advanced Micro Devices 1. Get it? It has the Active Protection System. Those are actually shotguns that fire out, destroy incoming ATGMs. Still a very powerful tank if you know how to aim it. That's all for Russia's ground forces. We'll move on to their helicopters. There's nothing there. For their aircraft, there's nothing here. Blue Water Fleet, there's nothing here. Coastal Fleet, they have the MPK PR 1241-2P. PR 12412P. Has 4 Strellas, 4 torpedo tubes, depth charges by the looks, depth charger launches. It also has rocket system on board, but that is not listed. Mighty big transmission system. As its engine. Doesn't have a lot of fuel. 2 in the front, 2 in the rear. I guess the smallest one in the front's used for the pump system. But either way, that's a brand new premium ship for Russia. Premium boat. For Great Britain, we have the Challenger 2 Black Knight with an active protection system. There it is right there. We also have windage, as you can see, Kentucky windage. This means that given the proper incentive, if you fire a round off, it'll be pushed around by the wind. Other than that, there's nothing much in the British tech tree. Britain's got no new helicopters. Britain doesn't even have any brand new aircraft. For the Blue Water Fleet, we have the HMS Valhalla, a British destroyer with 6 torpedo tubes. It's got a Bofors. Go 1, 2, 3, 4 turrets. And it's quick firing Mark 5 cannons. It's normal, it's 56mm. Oh, 76mm turret. Right there. That's for anti-aircraft purposes, but you can also get it to focus on enemy boats. The Coastal Fleet, we don't not have anything for Britain. For Japan got no love here. Helicopters have got no love. I haven't even done much in the aviation tree of Japan, but they got so many brand new stuff. It's not funny. I need to get back into playing Japan because it requires no skill to play. The planes are made of paper. Here we have the IJN Congo. I drove this and walled the warships and man. You aim for citadels with this bad girl. Oh boy, she smacks hard. She has 4 36cm 45 caliber Type 41 cannons. She has 8 15cm 50 caliber Type 41 cannons. She has 6 5-inch 40 caliber Type 89 cannons. She has 8 25mm 60 caliber Type 96 automatic cannons. She has 30 25mm Type 96 automatic cannons. The other turrets. The reason why this thing is 6.3. This thing is nasty. It's got a lot of anti-air. You can see it all over that boat. That's a lot of anti-air, people. You don't want to mess with this thing. Wow. She can also fire a plane off. No Coastal Fleet boats. For Russia's ally China, we have North China's M3A3 Stuart. Very nasty looking tank, this one. There's the reason why that thing is battle rating 2.7. It's just crazy. We have the ZTZ-88A. Basically a T-55. Without the sniper scope. For the aircraft, we have one brand new aircraft, the J-8B. Yeah, you can tell that's original. That's an original aircraft. This is South China's J-8B. This is an original aircraft, ladies and gents. I do not see anything in Russian that matches this aircraft at all. Those engines? Wow. We take a look. Shenyang Liming WP13A2. Yeah, completely original aircraft, this one. J7E is just a MiG-21 with a wider wingspan for higher speed maneuverability and energy retention by the looks. China doesn't have a fleet. They also don't have any helicopters. They also don't have a coastal fleet. By fleet, I meant blue water fleet. Okay, for Italy's ground forces, we have nothing brand new here. They got no new helicopters either. Play Italy more. Aviation, we have the F-104S ASA. Pretty nasty looking plane if you know how to fly it. Got Zunis, and it also has Hydras. The ground pounder variant of the F-104. They don't have anything for their blue water fleet. But for their coastal fleet, finally, Italy gets the Albatross. The Type 73 or Type 93 or Type 43 Albatross, whatever this boat is. But it is the Albatross. Correct me in the comments below what type designation it is. Hell, I haven't been playing Italy much, ladies and gents. I'm sorry, but I just haven't found an interest in the tree yet. I'm trying to get one tech tree completed, and you're looking at it. Right, next we have France. For the French ground forces, we have the ELC BIS. This is practically just a prototype. It was designed off of the ELC Even 90. Still has the same 90mm cannon, but at 6.7 it's going to be one hell of a cute little thing to have surprise butt sex with everybody. AKA flanking and bitch slapping them from behind using a T. France doesn't have anything brand new. They don't have any brand new helicopters either. But for their aircraft, they also get a B-26. They get a B-26C. However, for their aircraft, they get a Mirage F-1C. God damn, this thing looks awesome. Completely customized setup. Those look like gun pods to me. They are gun pods. And load it up with Mighty Mouse rockets or hydras or whatever. Load it up with Matra magics. Gun pods, you can also carry a centerline bomb. France doesn't have a blue water fleet. They don't even have a coastal fleet as of yet. War Thunder is researching boats for that purpose. For Sweden, we have the Stridsvagn 105, which is basically a copy of a Shotgun Delete. Sweden has received some helicopters. They received the Mi-28 Havoc. Most advanced Russian helicopter in the world. Although that looks like a Kamov to me. HKP-3C. Basically a Huey. HKP-2. A seaborne helicopter. Can also land. On land. That's what we call a sea chopper. HKP-9A. Plane-based variant of the same chopper. HKP-9AFC. Lastly, they have the A5S. No, sorry, the AHS. This is basically an Apache. That's literally what it is. It's an Apache. Bought from America but assembled in Sweden. They have no brand new airplanes at this time. Israel is now available, but they got a whole lineup of army tanks. If I just click order, I have to access the Israeli Ground Forces closed beta test. So for now, we'll just be previewing. We have the non-premium M51 with the most broken heat round in the game. Looks like the premium tree has been taken away. I have an AMX-13 FL11. No, that's not an FL11, that's just an AMX-13. Megarch 1, aka the M60. They got a different back end on it though. American one has this hump right here. Actually, no, that's an M48. Well, they have the French AML-90. Light armored car. Megarch 2. M48A3. That's really good condition paint, by the way. The Shorty. The Megarch 6, which is basically an M60A3. With a different hull. The Run 45. T55. Zachlan Taggart. An American M15 gun truck with 50 cals replaced with 4 Robot 15As. Sorry, Robot 11s. The Magach 6A is next. It's an M60A3. Oh, well, the Magach 6 is the M60, and this is the M60A3. Same weapon, just added an extra 50. Shot Kalalef. Corvette, basically an M113. Sorry, the M163. Magach 6B. Active protection system along with smoke discharges. M60A3 chassis. Shotgal Gemel. Modified Shotgal Delay. Machbed. An M163 with stingers. Galpatash. Very powerful vehicle. Merkava Mark 1B. Merkava Mark 2B. Here's a Merkava Mark 4B. And here is the world's most modern tank, the Mark 4M. Tank's been in service since 2004? Correct me in the comments below. But that's the Israeli tech tree. Israeli gets an AH-64A P-10, but you know. The new aircraft that has been added is an F-84F Sabre that can carry bombs. This one can break the sound barrier though. I can tell it's got swept wings. But you need to do that in a dive. It's not going to do it in level flight. I've already shown off these in a previous video, so I won't be showing them off today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the lineup of the brand new Tech Trees items. Now I'm going to take any of my vehicles into a test drive so that I can show you the texture update. As you can see, it's quite a substantial upgrade. Even the maps texture's been updated, the track textures have been updated. Let me take a look at that tank. Yeah, that tank's been updated. Oh, you son of a bitch, you got spaced on. There we go. That's something new. Shell shattered.
It serves him right. Yes, a hit.
As you can see, this saber has no trouble penetrating composite armor. That was a bad hit.
It serves him right.
Didn't go through that composite armor.
The shell hasn't done any damage.
Even the options have been
On target. Artillery, clear reference. It's been destroyed.
yeah, you can tell by the texture updates that this game has been severely remastered and stuff like that. Thank you, Gaijin, for the free decal. Alright, coupon's been used. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the showcase of the brand new texture pack along with everything else in the tech trees of War Thunder. I hope you guys enjoyed. I've been the Royal Australian. Please let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see next. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.